Keep your thought decent. Keep your thought not only positive, keep it decent. Because the life you want to live, that who you are going to become, is in your thought. Why I said you should keep your thought decent is that what comes out of you defines you so much. Keeping your thought decent. You see, if you choose to be happy, it is from your thought. It is from your inner self. Most people always say that money gives happiness. Money does not give happiness. You could be correct. It depends on your thought. Now, for example, happiness is your state of mood. If happiness is a state of mood, fine, you can say money gives you happiness because you can use money to pay your bills. You can use money to solve your problems. We all know that money is important. But when your thought is not decent, after you must have paid your bills and the rest of them, you still go back to that thought we are talking about, your inner being. So which means you still go back to that thought that is not decent. But when you keep your thought decent, even after you must have paid your bills, your happiness, your joy, your inner joy, because your joy comes from the inner, while happiness comes from the outer. Because you could be able to pay your bills, which is outer, now there is happiness in you. But after that, you go back to your inner, which means if your thought is not decent, you will still go back to that level, the kind of human that you are trying to become. Now, keeping your thought decent will make the joy that is in you to express yourself more. Most people used to say, leave me the way I am. I like the way I am. I wouldn't want you to change me. That is good. But ask yourself, is your thought decent? What you think of someone, the way you talk to people, the way you address people, the way you look down on people, is it decent? Would you want to be treated the same way? So keeping your thought decent plays a lot of role in your life. Keeping your thought decent, which means everything you are going to become, because we have two realities in life. The inner reality and the outside, the physical reality. Now, when your inner reality, it is not decent, remember your physical reality will never be decent. So, watch most of the things people do in life. It is from their inner. You must have thought of it. You must have imagined it before you try to exhibit it. So, if your thought wasn't decent, which means who you're going to become is not going to be decent. You're not going to be positive in life. Even though you're trying to be positive, you must have, most people today believe in their thought that they can never be successful without stepping on someone's toes. Most people today believe that someone can never be successful without stealing from someone. Most people believe today they can never be successful without lying. That's what most people believe, because this is in their thought. That is their reality. Because your original reality is in your thought. For example, an architect that draws a plan of a building or a bridge and whatever, sometimes you'll be asking yourself, was there a place where this house or bridge has already been built before? So which means where this person must have copied it? No. The original of that plan, it is in their mind or in the thought of the creator or the architect that drew that plan. The original of that bridge you're saying that is exhibiting is in the mind of that person, which is in his thought. So keep your thought decent. It will help you to treat people nicely. It will help you to establish happiness in you. It will help you to think positive. It will help you to keep going even when the things are very rough. It is in your thought. So please, make your thought decent so that we can create a healthy environment. We can create a healthy relationship. We can create a healthy marriages. We can create a healthy world. So if you like this video, help me to share it. Then drop your comment below regarding to keeping your thoughts decent. I am still Mr. Ziggy. Thank you so much.